Hello there. I was just getting ready to, in the process of writing another script for It's NFL Time. Many of you wonder, how long does it take to do a show? Actually, it doesn't take very long. I mean, I am very good at creating content. So, as long as I have my computer all set up, I just begin to type and the ideas just transfer themselves onto the computer.
6 hours later.
So forgive the little catnap. I must have been overworking myself. That's what happens sometimes. But when all else fails, if I can't come up with a creative idea from in here, I resort to looking up stuff on my phone. And for example, I find some interesting stuff on the internet. Let me show you a clip. See if you've seen this one. Oh, pardon me, buddy. Do you know where the men's room is? You're looking that way. Is it in that direction? I like your classy looking shirt there. I can tell. I'm looking at a fan of It's NFL Time. Am I correct? All right. Say no more. Men's room, that direction, correct? All right. Meet you there. I'll save you a urinal. Yikes! That was embarrassing. Welcome to the show. It's NFL Time with Nostra-Donna and friend. That's Donna, and I'm Mike.
His friend. His friend.
I hope so. And before we go any further, did you know that the Scooby-Doo character Velma's last name is Dinkley?
We found that out for Halloween, yes. I didn't know before a few days ago, but on Halloween, that's when Alice, our neighbor's granddaughter-in-law, explained that she was wearing a Velma Dinkley costume, and then we had to look up all the Scooby-Doo characters' last name. I think we decided that Scooby's last name was Doo. Anyway, go on.
I don't think he has a last name. Well, that's right. I couldn't believe that the Scooby-Doo kids had last names, and we just missed it. So I had to look it up, and I learned that the kids weren't given last names when the show originally came out in 1969. It wasn't until the 80s, in one of the show's many spin-offs, that they were given full names.
That's fascinating. But I hope you didn't spend a lot of energy on that research. I'm sure you did.
I did, and I'm still working on it.
I know you are.
Did you know that Velma has her own website, velmadinkley.com?
Oh, wow. So you did do a lot of research. Okay.
And she had her own show on HBO Max for 2 years before it got canceled. I must be living the wrong life. Let's go to the clip.
Oh, God.
Takes the spotlight in her own self-titled HBO Max series.
Unknown caller. Spooky. Hello? Velma Dinkley speaking.
The Mindy Kaling-led...
Well, what's even more mysterious is that we didn't know all that was going on. Oh, wait. My producer is offering me some Scooby snacks to shut up. Okay.
Thanks. We have more important stuff to talk about on this night before the election. Boom, doom, 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 doom. We have an exciting Monday Night Football game to cover. Why don't you tell us who's playing?
Of course. Tonight's game features two teams going in opposite directions. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the world champion Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are, of course, still undefeated at 7-0, and the Bucs are 4-4 and are on a 2-game losing streak.
They're gonna win.
The Chiefs are at home and are favored to win by 9 points. The whole thing reminds me of that scene in Indiana Jones where Indy shoots the giant man with the sword. I can't decide which one of us is the Kansas City Chiefs and which one is Tampa Bay.
It doesn't matter to me. You know how I feel about Patrick Mahomes. Everything's going his way, but Tampa's Baker Mayfield is playing with a lot of heart. I love him. Even though his top receivers are injured, he has nobody to throw to. I'm going to get out there tonight. He's not afraid to throw. He threw the ball 50 times last week. That's a rare thing. That's like you talking back to the producer. It just doesn't happen. So who do you like in tonight's game?
Well, first of all, you should see the stern emails I send the producer every other day.
That's funny.
But as far as Tampa Bay...
What's his email address?
But as far as Tampa beating the Chiefs or even beating the spread, I think it could be a long night for Tampa. I'm usually afraid to disagree with you, but I will take the Chiefs to win by 9.
And you should be afraid. Like that time you locked me out of the house. We're bringing that up again. But I'm taking Tampa in this one. And I don't care what anyone says. Don't get me wrong, though. I think KC's going to win. But I do not think they're going to make the spread. That's just me. Because Mahomes he doesn't work that hard. Anyway.
So notice what she does with her hands.
Every time I say Mahomes.
Yeah. That's what Mahomes does.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get a clip of that. Wow, I have never seen her more determined with her pick, unless you count that time that I went on an 8-hour bike trip from the airport back home without cell phone, and she took my bike away from me.
He's never ridden since.
Boy, was she mad at me. If you feel passionate, wait, but that's the kind of passionate person she is.
I'm passionate,
If you
yes.
feel passionately about this video, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and leave us a comment about any dumb things you may have done. Okay, baby doll.
Baby doll, you haven't called me that in ages.
Why don't you take us out?
Let's pray. Let's all pray for peace tomorrow and enjoy the game. And we'll see everyone next time. Bye-bye. Camera's off.
I have a backup camera.
Oh, you're still watching?
Yes.
Oh.
Say hi.
I didn't know we were still on.
Yeah, I turned that one off.
But I said, I got crazy pains. My mother's going to be calling up. What do you mean you have pains? Where's the pain?
This is all for our blooper reel 2025. It's going to be a blockbuster.
Thank you.